Hey everybody, I'm going to do a video here tonight on Dino Wars for MS-DOS. If you follow some of my other videos, you'll see that I have a video for Dino Wars for the color computer. Dino Wars for MS-DOS is in no way related to that game by company or programmer, but it actually does feature two-player dinosaur battling, 2D instead of on a 3D field like it was for um, the color computer, sort of ironically, since it's a more sophisticated game. Um, it was also released for the legendary Commodore Amiga. I did not have a Commodore Amiga, but I did have a good old 386 MS-DOS computer. And so I think it's a really interesting game to take a look at. So let's go ahead and check it out. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is actually turn off this music because it pretty much does the same thing over and over. Um, so let's go into our controls here and music and turn it off. There we go. Alright, main menu. So on the menu here, there's a couple things that we can look at, and first is it's a two-player game, and you can have two human players, and you can pick your controllers, including a joystick. And there's also a computer option, so you can play against the computer. You can change your controller, so here I'll change to a joystick for me, and obviously it doesn't matter what I pick for the computer. And then you can choose the difficulty level for yourself or the computer. I'm not sure exactly how the handicap works. I would guess doing this I would have more health or something, but I'm not actually sure. We'd have to play around with it. One really nice feature in this game is, I wouldn't say it's an educational game in the gameplay, but it did come with this really neat encyclopedia, which we'll take a look at. And it's just fantastic. The visuals for the time were pretty amazing, and I just love looking at this stuff. So just seeing these kind of graphics on a computer was plenty to get me to read through stuff. And so let's go ahead and we'll take a look at like fossils here. And gives you all sorts of information on how fossilization takes place, and shows you some neat pictures. Alright, exit out here. And I'll go through some of the, I'll click on controversies, that's kind of interesting. So they have controversies of warm-blooded versus cold-blooded. Do they flap like a bird or glide like a plane? Did Stegosaurus have 2 rows of plates or 1? And I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. It looks like a velociraptor claw, but Dinochios. Wow, butchered that one. what was his little sickle foot used for. And then, of course, for raptors, there's, I guess, some controversy about the feathers, although they recently found a fully preserved feather with the dinosaur or something like that, which is kind of cool. That was just in the news recently. Let's exit here. Let's see, let's check out extinction. Several theories. Here's the most popular. Volcanic gas. Just from crazy amounts of volcanic activity. Comet. Supernova. Hope it's not that one, because we can stop a comet. I guess it can't do much to stop a nearby supernova. I think scientists said there's no stars nearby that would that are close enough that would go nova and do any damage. But it could have exploded 10,000 years ago or something, right? I don't know. It's kind of scary being a scientist. You know all the terrible ways you can die. Alright, so let's go back out to the main menu. But this is really neat. This is a really great little visual encyclopedia for anybody, not just kids. Alright, and then there's two types of games that you can play. One is it's called Dino War, which is a turn-based chess type game. And it's kind of like battle chess. And you have all your different pieces, and then they move on the board and fight each other in actual combat. It's not like battle chess where it was automatic combat, but it was actual combat. Alright, and just one last thing to mention is that if you're really lazy, you can also set the chess battles to happen automatically by setting it from full control to auto movie, which is that you I guess watch it, and auto hidden is it's an automatic battle, somebody wins, but you don't have to watch the actual fight. That's about it. Now you can change the grid. I guess if you didn't want it to look like an actual grid, you could have it blank, you know, that kind of thing. All right. And then you can also do battle mode. So in battle mode here, you can pick your different dinosaurs that you want to fight. And what is so funny, for anyone that's watched my other Dino Wars video for the color computer, is the Triceratops makes the same type of yelp sound that the dinosaurs make in Dino Wars. So T-Rex will kill me pretty fast with me being a Triceratops. So let me do a quick battle, because the irony of this bark is will be lost on most, but for the one or two people out there, you hear when I get hit. Here. It's not as obnoxious as Dino Wars when that's actually when they after they get hit, but oh jeez, I just thought that was really funny. Alright, so the round's for 2 minutes here. This game doesn't hold up too well as far as the combat. There's no real special moves or anything. You know, I basically have a regular attack, and then I can do like an up attack, which does this sort of jump, which seems to be the most effective. some of the dinosaurs have better reach and faster attack speed. So like if I play T-Rex versus a computer Triceratops, I can win as well. So I don't have any moves that I can do. Like, you know, I do down, back, attack, nothing. There's no combos or anything. And my 2 joystick buttons seem to do the same thing. So if you know any strategies for this game, please let me know. But to me, it's just kind of a weak fighter. No, I died. It's a cool picture. Alright, so we go back out to the main menu and I'll show you the oh hey, I'll show you the chess piece. You're supposed to click on play again. And then you can actually pick something different. It's not just a replay of your last battle. Alright, so let's computer, and we'll do an actual Dino War here. So let's go in here. Alright, we'll do River. River and Volcanic are actually pretty interesting. So what's interesting about the river is you have to use the bridge to cross unless you're a super large dinosaur or you can fly. So like the Brachiosaurus can actually walk through the water, but Triceratops drown. And your pterodon can actually fly over it. So you basically pick your dinosaur and then make a move, and it tells you here you can do 3x and 2y. There. Alright, do a little fight here. T-Rex ruling the house. We got a raptor versus a T-Rex. This is a good battle. All right. So the so you can see that you don't regen your health. All right, I'm gonna fall back. Oh. All right. Smart girl. Thumbs up for anyone who got that reference. All right. See, I might. Oh no. T-Rex is too powerful. Oh, I was doing so good. Ah! Okay. Let's see. Ah, so close. I'm gonna finish him off. I forget what these fin guys are called. They don't stand a chance against T-Rex. Hey, what's going on? There we go. See if I can finish off their T-Rex here. Hey, hey, get out. Oh no, 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 no. Get away from me, T-Rex. Hey! No. Unikin. Well, anyway, you guys all get the point. And of course, you have to protect your egg there. Yeah, this part of the game is actually pretty fun in comparison to the two-player battle, because you're focusing more on the chess piece of it. And even though the battles aren't that interesting, you're having fun trying to defeat the other side of the board, kind of thing. So, yeah, so that is Dino Wars for MS-DOS. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.